Hey there, one of my new favorite TV shows this season that just came out this year is Prodigal Son. Let's talk about that. Yes, everybody knows, you get to the fall and all these new TV shows come out. You don't know which ones are going to be good, which ones are going to be bad, what to invest, your time in, because you don't want to get 5 episodes into something and suddenly it's just a garbage show. Well, I only got 3 episodes into Star Trek Discovery season 1 and quickly realized that was hyper trash. So luckily I bailed on that really quickly. But this new show that I've been looking at and watching, Mrs. Tech Show and I have been watching, is called Prodigal Son. It's on Fox. New episodes every Monday. So the story behind it is that there's a serial killer and this guy Malcolm Bright, who it's his dad, and he kind of goes to him sometimes for help on criminal cases, and his dad is definitely played very psychotically. He's that definite kind of personality who would think of as a serial killer, very methodic, very, has this like channel about him that he can just, pull you in and stuff. The episode from tonight was incredible. The beginning, I thought the episodes were like, okay, let's introduce the characters. Okay. So the one reason that we're watching it is the guy playing Dr. Martin Whitley, who is the serial killer, is Michael Sheen. And Mrs. Tech Show loves Michael Sheen and will watch anything with Michael Sheen. And he plays this character so spot on what you would think. I mean, if you've seen Michael Sheen in many other of his shows, this is like a role made for him, right? Just like he does the crazy really well. He really does it really well. Then also, I started watching it because Halston Sage, who was, of course, in the Orville, is also on the show. And this seems like a really good role for her. I think it's very... Because these two, playing Tom Paine, who plays Malcolm Bright, and Halston Sage, who plays Ainsley, these two are the children of the serial killer, and they have to... Malcolm Bright, the Tom Paine actor, his character, he has to go through all of these things that affected him from his dad being a serial killer who would take him on, trips when he was killing people and things like that, and how that affected him and stuff. And he's trying to come to grips with all that, and it just continue as the layers of the onion continue to peel. Each episode, you're brought deeper and deeper into, what's going on, the psyche of it, and everything else. And it's really getting, every episode that goes by, it just really continues to get better and better and better. And I'm not going to give, if you want to watch it, I'm not going to give away any kind of spoilers for anything. I might start doing a few like reviews and commentaries on some of the episodes and stuff, because we've got to watch the show every week, and it's like we know that there's an event that we know is going to have to happen at some point, maybe at the end of the season before the second season, that is going to just completely turn everything around in the show. And we're like waiting, we're seeing it set up, we're seeing things coming, and everything else, and it's drawing me in. It's just can't. So people on IMDb are giving it a 7.6 out of 10, which I would probably go a little higher. I'm going like, 8.5. Of course, Rotten Tomatoes only thinks it's a 62, but I'm with everybody else who's rated it at 85%. I really am enjoying it. It's if you like crime dramas where the main character is the like profiler, kind of like for the police in this area. So in New York, he's dealing with his psyche and things that he's dealing with because of his dad, and trying to profile these cases to help the head of the police department which is played by Lou Diamond Phillips, who's doing amazing job. I mean, there's other people in here. The medical examiner, Dr. Idrissa Tanaka, has like a really quirky, weird, twisty sense of humor, and that, so there's jokes and there's funny parts, and then there's like, oh my gosh, what's going on kind of parts. So it's taking you through the whole gambit of everything. It really continues to stand out for me as one of the better shows out on TV this fall season. So if you have a chance, go and find it and watch it. I mean, I think you can watch most of the. I don't know if you can watch them on right on the web. We have Hulu, so I think most of the episodes are on Hulu. So you should be able to watch all those and catch up, right to the current episodes if you're not already watching it. But it continues to draw me in and continues to, here in this shot. So he is on Dr. Whitley is on this cable that's behind him. This cable is connected to the wall. You can't go past this red line in the middle of the floor because he can't go further than the red line because of the cable. So, so you have to stand back away from him. He's like that kind of a serial killer, and that plays into, everything that is going on, and just how manipulative a guy on a cable can be to the people that are standing on the other side of that red line is just amazing. The writers on this show are just doing an amazing job of drawing you in and keeping you drawn in. Am I going to step over that red line? How close am I going to come to the red line? Is this cable going to be cut at some point during, the season? Is that something like that going to happen? What's like I said, it continues to draw me in, continues to be good. I think it's really good TV, good thing to watch. If you don't like crime dramas and you don't like someone who's playing kind of a, almost a Silence of the Lambs kind of, psychopath without the whispering of Anthony Hopkins, but put Michael Sheen in there and his kind of twisted kind of, acting that he does, and it'll draw you in for sure. So, all right. Well, that's my new favorite show that I'm watching. I'm still waiting and earnestly hoping that the Orville will come sooner rather than later. But I have comic books. I have all the other episodes from season 1 and season 2 to continue to watch in the in between time, and watching Prodigal Son. So that's a recommendation for this week. All right. So if you like these kind of videos, I've been doing Raspberry Pi series on controlling my Christmas lights, because that's getting started. It's holidays. I got to go put the lights and everything up on the house. If you're interested in kind of that maker kind of thing, then I'm working on that. I have 2 videos up right now, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is getting the Raspberry Pi board and wiring all set up. Part 2 is programming and getting code in the Raspberry Pi. Part 3 is going to be creating sequencing files to put on the Raspberry Pi. And then probably part 4 will be a demonstration, kind of an outside demonstration of the lights and stuff working on the house with the music and everything done and set in place. So that's still coming, and I'm working on that. That's getting a lot of good views at my old video that I did way back when. Always got a lot of views. This one's getting views as well because it's getting to be Christmas, kind of a popular thing to do, and it's fun. It's I like having fun things to do, keep your mind active, right? Keep doing things and pushing yourself. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're learning something and doing something more, every day, just as a personal thing to keep doing and being active and all that. So, all right, so all that is coming, and plus all my other stuff that I do, regular technology videos, videos about entertainment like this. I'm trying to get back to doing some photography things. My spine surgery held me kind of up, so now I'm able to get out and do things again. So I'll get back to some photography stuff. So just like and subscribe to the videos, and then you'll get all the stuff that comes out. Also, if you share some of the videos out, then that also helps the channel get other people interested, and then as I make more content, I'm coming up on, I have almost 120 subscribers. Thank everybody so much for subscribing. If you comment on videos about what you want to see more of, then I can start building those videos. I'm getting close to, it's almost been a year. I'm just like a month shy of a year now doing this channel, and I'm getting close to 200 videos, so that's going to be another big, watermark for me to be able, having over 100 subscribers and 200 videos in the first year. I think I'm calling that a win for me. So thanks everybody for watching, subscribing, and interacting. It's a lot of fun. All right. Thanks for watching this one. Take care.